This is Mike and Kale for the Lava Slug podcast.
Howdy, howdy. Let's get rowdy.
Yay. We're getting ready to, do our thing. Get everything set up. Yeah. Anybody can hear us, just doing our thing. We're going to do a little short boy. A
little shorty guy like me.
Testing the mics, testing the software, seeing if everything sounds good, and then we're going to send the shit in to our editor.
Hope she's ready for some tomfoolery and some fuckery. Look at those guns. You think they make guns like that in China? No, only in America.
They don't.
Those are American-made.
Only America. All right, what are we going to talk about in this short podcast?
We can talk about the moon.
Is it real?
I don't know that it is. Have you ever seen the movie Moonfall?
No.
Just came out maybe like 2 years ago.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I've never seen a movie that made me question reality like that. So it's a superstructure in the movie. For those of you that have seen it, don't ruin it for anyone else. I'm going to ruin it for them. But it's basically a superstructure that like our quote-unquote creators built, and our cells were in there, and they just like shot out a pod to Earth.
Sounds like what I did to your mom last night.
Don't do that to her. She's a nice fucking lady.
I'm sorry, Jody. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you apologize to Jody. She's a beautiful woman. But yeah, man. So basically, they seeded the Earth, and all of our like organic life and this, that, and the other came from the moon. Mm-hmm. And basically, it's got a giant like dwarf star inside of it that powers the whole thing.
Oh, nice.
And then the outer shell is just from all the meteors hitting it. It's just a collection of rings that rotate around this dwarf star. And yeah, man.
Pretty sick.
Yeah.
So where are you going with this?
I don't think it's real. I'm with you. I wholeheartedly could get behind the theory that it was created and put there.
Do you think it's created by the simulation, or because it's far too perfect from what I hear from Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Yeah, I could understand that too. Like I like to believe we're not in a simulation, but I could see it.
Yeah.
With the way reality kind of flips and turns on a dime. Yeah.
It seems weird how things just happen.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's perpetual. Like we get stuck in the same like 4 or 5 arguments every couple of years, and it's very stagnant. And it's almost like somebody playing Sims just decided to put it on autopilot for like 10, 50 years or something.
Yeah,
like that.
Right now the gods are eating, our simulation gods are eating dinner right now.
Yeah, and they're just away from the table.
They're eating Hot Pockets, and the inside's like lava, and the outside's ice cold.
Yeah.
I hope they're having a horrible time.
I do too. Fuck those guys.
Fuck those guys.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I could get behind the idea that the moon is a superstructure and that it's not real. Neil deGrasse Tyson, since you mentioned him, he also talked about how the moon actually does not affect the tides. That's a common misconception.
Really?
Yeah, he said that when the Earth rotates, that's what the pole in and out is from. It's because of the shape of the Earth. Yeah. A really good episode.
I'm going to have to check that out.
We'll have to pull that up sometime and look into that. But yeah, he actually talks about how the shape of the Earth, and when it rotates, that's what causes the pull and push of the ocean. It's actually not the moon, which, granted, as I'm sure everybody believed for their entire life, that was what it was. But I meant Neil deGrasse Tyson's a genius, man. I'm prone to believe what that guy says.
He's very smug.
Very, very smug. But
Unlike me, who's not smug.
You're a smug lava slug.
Lava Slug podcast. Lava Slug. Moses music.
We could, we could talk a little bit about lava slugs too. Yeah.
Lava slugs aren't real.
No, they're volcano snails. I know.
The origin of the podcast name was based on Kale's misconception on volcano snails.
So I thought they were called lava slugs,
and they lived inside lava.
I still believe it. I still believe they live on volcanoes, outside of them or inside.
It's like 3,000. Lava's like 3,000 degrees. It's gotta be.
But like I said, there's animals that live 6-7 miles underwater in that immense level of pressure.
But I imagine that might not even get to 1,000 degrees where they're living.
No, it's way colder.
Still impressive.
It's like minus. I don't even know how cold.
Well, we can get cold, yeah. But the pressures prevent the water from freezing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is like that immense amount of pressure, their bodies had to adapt to survive in that level.
Yeah,
So,
but like near lava tubes down in the depths of the ocean, like, the Mariana Trench or Point Nemo, where Cthulhu lives, our Dark Lord.
yeah, I mean, shout out Cthulhu.
Shout out Cthulhu.
You got 2 boys here on your side. We're with you.
Yeah, we got you. Yeah, Dark Lord.
we'll
Please don't
raise
scramble our brains with your language.
No, we just want to be chaos gods.
We want to be chaos god. We want to be servants to you, Lord Cthulhu.
Not Satan. Don't get it twisted, America. We're praising Cthulhu.
Yeah, Cthulhu is far more powerful than Satan.
Oh, 100%. We're not Satanists.
No.
We believe in the all-powerful chaos god.
And sometimes a random pasta deity. Pastafarian?
The flying spaghetti
monster?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
But I'm just saying, man. Lava slugs.
Lava slugs.
Animals,
so this was like a 30-minute...
Animals living in lava. We can't get in there to see if they're actually in the lava. So, I mean, it's within the realm of possibilities to
You're saying
believe...
since we can't fit a camera in there, since there's no camera that can withstand the heat of the lava.
That there might be some sort of animal. It might even just be a bacteria or a bug or... So there is some sort of organism, I feel like, that can survive in that level of heat.
If something could live in lava, I'm sure, like, Venus...
I mean, like, what about, like, water bears or cockroaches? Like, cockroaches, you can't kill them with a nuclear blast. You think they could survive in lava?
They would die in the immediate blast, but they would survive the radiation afterwards.
Oh, so they can survive radiation.
Yeah.
But they can't survive lava. Fucking
yeah,
bitches.
what little bitches, honestly, though.
Like, yeah, you can survive a nuclear fallout, but you can't jump into a pool of lava.
Oh, come on. Come on. You ain't shit. If you can't jump into lava and survive...
You're a pussy.
You're a fucking pussy.
Ah, dude.
Absolutely. You're a ball sack.
Yeah, speaking of that.
Weak ass ball sack.
Why are ball sacks so weird?
And that's it. We're done, motherfuckers.